Right. Okay. I'm back again on my page. I'm back again on my channel, Kudzimazero Podcast. Right. There's something that I want to address right now and right here without fear or favor. There's a man in this Zimbabwe, Republic of Zimbabwe, a man by the name Wikine Chivai. Wikine Chivai, a businessman based in Harare, Zimbabwe, with a lot of businesses in Zimbabwe and across Africa. Right. So Zimbabweans are always, there are some Zimbabweans that are always talking rubbish about him. There are some Zimbabweans always talking nonsense about him. Okay, that's their opinion, that's their view, and I respect that opinion, I respect that view. But I want to say something that I saw. Uh, According to news, according to reports, according to information on the internet, I heard he gave $27,000 to this football club in Bulawayo by the name Highlanders Football Club. Then later on, he donated or he gave or he sponsored to the tune of $1 million to the same club, Highlanders Football Club. And people were asking, people were wondering, why is he sponsoring Highlanders? Why is he giving money, giving cash to Highlanders? At first, it was $27,000. Now it's $1 million. Although it is broken down into packages or into segments in terms of the sponsorship deal. So I've come to address that one. People must learn to do a study, must learn to do a research in some of these simple issues, like the way I came to know about it or the way I came to understand about it. If you study very well, if you research this issue very well, if you read the news with a very good mind, with a very good brain, you come to realize, you come to understand that as reported, as said in the news, in the information on the internet, that this man, Wikine Chivai, has got a long time relationship with this football club, Highlanders, for a very long time. In terms of his life, his personal upbringing, he was raised in Bulawayo. He grew up in Bulawayo. He stayed in Bulawayo. He lived in Bulawayo. During the first phase of his life, the first time or stage of his life, he grew up in Bulawayo. So there's a good connection. Him and Highlanders Football Club, there's a good relationship. Him and this football club by the name Highlanders Football Club in Bulawayo. So it cannot be a surprise. It cannot be a shock that he gave them money, $27,000, and again later on he gave them $1 million. It cannot be a shock because there's already a long time, a long-standing connection or relationship, him and this football club and everything that it represents as a football club. So people, Zimbabwean citizens, Zimbabwean nationals, when it comes to this man, when it comes to this guy, they must learn to do research sometimes, not to just blabber nonsense, not to just blabber rubbish. This is according to me, this is a very simple issue, very simple story. You just go on the news, you just go on the internet, then you just read. It's a matter of reading, it's a matter of studying. Okay, he gave $27,000. Why did he give them? There are reasons in the news, there are reasons in the information on the internet. Okay, he gave them $1 million. Why? You read again. So fine, let me help you in maybe whatever in that regard. Let me help you in that respect. Let me help you. So this guy, this man grew up in that town, Bulawayo, and he enjoyed everything from the city of Bulawayo, town of Bulawayo. He grew up, he stayed there. So there's a long time. I wanted to mark this point. I want to mark this statement that I'm saying right now. There's a long standing relationship, him and Highlanders. There's a long time relationship connection between Mr. Wicknell and Highlanders Football Club. So it cannot be a surprise, it cannot be a shock today, 2025, that he's sponsoring them. Whenever they have a financial problem, he bails them out. He gives them a financial hand. It cannot be a shock, cannot be a surprise. because part of his life happened in Bulawayo or started in Bulawayo. Highlanders is in his soul. Highlanders is in his blood. Highlanders is in his heart as a man, as a human being, as a person. You understand? So I'm helping you to know why he gave $27,000 according to news on the internet. Why he gave $1 million, although to be distributed in segments or packages. And one reason, because he grew up in Bulawayo, is very sympathetic when it comes to Highlanders. He's very compassionate. He's very generous when it comes to Highlanders. His life started in Bulawayo. He grew up. He stayed in Bulawayo. Although based in Harare right now, but he has got the roots from Bulawayo under Matabeleland province, Matabeleland region. Now you understand what I'm saying. So there's no reason to talk nonsense, to talk rubbish about him, and why he's giving Islanders money, why he's doing this to Ndebele people, why he's doing this to Matabeleland. No, his life started in Bulawayo. He grew up in Bulawayo. He stayed in Bulawayo. He's got a connection to Highlanders. He's got a relationship with Highlanders, deep down in his soul, deep down in his heart. As simple as that. So I think I've addressed that issue just to help you, to help people to understand these donations that he did, these financial sponsorships that he channeled or conveyed to Highlanders. This year 2025. What do you say? What are your comments? What are your views? What are your opinions? I'm done talking. Peace out.